welcome back to another Toy Discoveries video. We are going to finger paint today, and this is what you're going to need. So, with a grown-up or a parent, you're going to gather up these supplies. Finger paints, a paint palette, 2 towels, preferably they're dirty and you don't want to reuse them because they're going to get dirty with the paint. We're going to be using 1 wet towel to wipe our fingers from the paint and a dry one to dry our fingers off. A spoon to use so you can take some paint out of the bottle and distribute it to our paint palette, and lots of paper for our different creations. So in one of my previous videos, we learned about numbers, and I'm going to link that below, so if you want or you haven't seen it, you can go watch that. We're going to use our numbers in this video, and we're going to learn how to paint different animals and things with our numbers. So here I've taken out some paper, and here I have my paints and my palette. Finger painting is messy, so don't get worried if you get messy. For our first drawing, I've taken out these colors: blue, brown, green, yellow, black, and gray. We're going to draw all our numbers with the color black. So we'll be using a lot of black. We're gonna take the top off, and we're going to bring our paint palette over here. We're going to use the back of our spoon to scoop some paint out onto the paint palette, like this. We're going to wipe our spoon like that and leave it to the side. Now, we're going to use blue for the sea. You should make sure to put the cap back on so you don't spill any paint. Next, I'm going to use green. So I'm going to leave my spoon down because it's a little harder to open up the paint with a spoon. And now we're going to take our paint and put it in our paint palette and close the cap. Moving on to the brown color, taking some out and putting it on our palette as well. And now the gray color, there we go. And last, the yellow. Now we gotta close all the caps again so we don't spill any paint accidentally. Now that we've put some paint into our paint palette, we can begin to paint. I'm going to use some of my black paint, so you just use your pointer finger. This is your pointer finger, or any finger. I'm going to use my pointer finger, and I'm going to draw the number 1. So we just traced the number 1. We're going to take our wet towel and wipe our hands from all the paint, because now we're going to use a different color. We're going to turn our number 1 into a sailboat. We're going to use the color brown to continue here. So we're going to draw another small little line here and another small little line here. You see, I'm making an outline of the whole of this sailboat, and now I'm gonna fill it in with some more brown paint. I'm going to continue drawing the main sail of our sailboat. This part over here, the green part, is called a mainsail on a sailboat. Now I'm going to use yellow to paint the jib of the sailboat. This is a sailboat. We're also going to use our gray color to draw birds. To draw birds in the sky, you can draw the number 3. Now we're going to use our blue to draw the sea. It doesn't have to be perfect. And this is a sailboat on sea. And this was the number 1 in black. And we've made a sailboat out of it. We're gonna leave this on the side to dry. And look, this is a real picture of a sailboat. Our next number is number 2. So we're gonna take our black from here. We're gonna dip our finger and we're gonna draw the number 2. Number 2. We're going to make a swan out of the number 2. And we're going to use the color gray. So we're going to take our gray color. We begin by painting the neck first. And slowly go down. And then we paint the body. And then we fill it in. Just like this. Now that we've done the body, we're going to use orange for the beak. And we're going to use brown to make a little eye. And here we have a swan. A swan is usually on water. So we can use our blue paint to make some more water. This was our number 2 in the black, the number 2, and we made a swan out of it. I will insert a picture of a swan so you can see what it looks like in real life. This is a swan, a black and gray swan. And did you spot the orange beak? Now we're going to move on to our next number, the number 3. So we're going to use again our black paint to trace the number 3. This is the number 3. We're going to make a butterfly out of the number 3. And we're going to use our green paint to draw a line in the middle, like this. This is the body of the butterfly. Have you seen any butterflies outside? I will insert a picture of a butterfly so you can see what it looks like in real life. Wow, how pretty! And here's a video of a butterfly. In order to make a butterfly, we're going to draw the number 3 on the other side, like this. We're going to draw her antennas. 1 and 2. And we can make some nice colorful spots with our orange. Now I'm painting the butterfly's wings with these nice dots, orange and yellow. Here and here, and some more here, and one more here. We've made a butterfly out of our number 3. Remember, this was the number 3. Our next number, do you remember which one it is? It's the number 4. Number 4 looks like this. And we're going to try to paint a cow. We're going to use our brown color. In my farm video that I will also link below, we learned about farms. And on farms, you can find cows. And cows can also be brown. Not just white and black. So we're gonna make a square here. A triangle for the head, and here are some legs, tail, and the eyes. 1, 2. We're going to use our pink color to make a nose. So we're going to draw the nose, and now I'm going to draw the foreudder with some teats, and that's where the farmer gets the milk from. We made a cow out of our number 4. Now we're going to draw a few spots on her. The number 4 was here. This black number 4. And we've made a cow out of our number 4. Cows like grass, so we're gonna draw a little bit of grass over here. Cows like to eat grass, so we'll paint a little bit of grass over here and some of her eating. Take a look at this real brown cow. We're going to draw the number 5 now. This is the number 5, and we're going to draw an apple. To draw an apple, we're going to need our red paint. I've poured some red paint over here for us to paint our apple. So I'm going to try and draw a half circle on the other side with the red color and fill it all in order to make it look like an apple. Now that we've drawn the apple, we're going to draw a leaf and another leaf over there. This was our number 5 in black. 5. And we drew an apple out of the number 5. We're going to put it on the side. So part 1 has come to an end, but if you'd like, you can watch the rest of the video, numbers 6 to 10, by clicking the link below in the description box. But before you go, remember to subscribe to Toyscovery's channel and give this video a thumbs up for lots more fun and educational videos like this one. See you in the next video. Bye!